Now, listen, you guys, it seems like Billboard has decided to shake the female rap streets, okay? Because they just released their top 10 ranking for the most popping female rappers at the moment. And of course, that left other fan bases crying and other fan bases celebrating. And we're going to be talking about that. We are also going to be discussing about Ice Spice and the album date that she just announced, as well as her world tour. I put that world in quotes because we have an entire discussion on the word world in this context, okay? We're going to be talking also about this entire Taylor Swift and Ice Spice relationship. What exactly is happening in that camp? Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. Billboard, a billboard, a billboard. How many times did I call you? Okay, we are not ready to see people spiraling on the internet, going on to our rants. Oh my goodness, the people are doing this to me. Yeah, let me tell you something. We're not ready for all of that. Because this list that Billboard just put out obviously is going to get people like the Transformer spiraling, okay? But first things first, let us talk about, of course, the person who's holding the Queen title, sitting there at the number one first position ranking. It is none other than the Onika Tanya Mirage. I mean, it's rightfully deserved. It's not exactly a surprise because that's exactly what we were expecting to see. We were expecting her to be on number one, okay? And she's just not number one, for popping at the moment. No, she's an all-time popping female rapper, okay? So that being said, congratulations to Nicki Minaj for that. She really did put in so much work over the 15 years. And it does seem like whilst talking about Nicki Minaj, they decided to basically throw a little bit of sass and things like that in their article. This is what they wrote. They said, if you come for the queen, you best not miss. Nicki remains at the apex of the rap mountain 15 years after the release of a breakout mixtape, Beam Me Up Scotty. Hip-hop has continued to cycle through rappers looking to knock Nicki Minaj off the throne, and they haven't been able to hang for long in Gig City. If that is not shade, I do not know what it is, okay? Because not only is it shade, you guys, but it is also the truth, okay? They literally have gone through different cycles of female rappers looking for somebody who can take the crown off Nicki Minaj's head, but they have failed 15 years in, and she is still the reigning queen. So for that reason, you guys, I'll forever salute Nicki Minaj. People came, people went. Some are out there at number 9, yet at some point they felt like they were going against Nicki Minaj. So it's like she's that champion and everybody's coming into the ring. Ooh, I'm gonna hear you, and then she's like, oh well, come, I knock you off. That reminds me of a music video where she's like, come, the one that she's doing, I don't know, the martial arts. I'm not gonna mention them by name because I don't know what they are, but come, I'm the champion, and then she like, okay, out, come, next you're coming next, okay, come, I'll knock you out. It does seem like that's the vibe that it is right here, okay? So yeah, congratulations to Nicki Minaj and of course the Barbz, because I do know that Nicki Minaj does not celebrate any win without involving her fans. And the next person, you guys, who is on number 2 is Miss Red, okay? Miss Red was ranked number 2, and I do feel like she does deserve the spot. She has been putting in the work. She's not been messy. She has just been herself, minding a business, making bobs and enjoying her time. In as far as lyrical content is concerned, I am sorry, I don't think that she deserves to be on number 2 if we're going to be talking about lyrically. But then again, they said hottest female rappers, okay? So I guess in the fact that while she's doing her shows, she's staying booked and busy, and her songs are also doing quite well on the charts. Her album didn't do so bad, and she's actually actively doing something. So I do guess that's why they put her on number 2, okay? And then number 3, we have Bongo 2, aka The Host. It does seem like, The Host is at number 3, and this is where you see the delusion, okay? Even Miss Red is on top of her on this list, and in her mind, she really thinks that she's Nicki Minaj's competition. If that is not delusion, I do not know what is, okay? I mean, you can only buy so many boats, okay? What are you gonna do with them? Like, you can buy so many boats, like, and even post about your album to make it seem like people care about your album, but then what's that going to do for you? Because deep down, you're lying to yourself. Okay, so yeah, I hope this gets to show her who her competition is, because I mean, if Sexy Red does not have the guts to actually compete and say, I'm directly competing with Nicki Minaj, what are you at number three? Anyway, number four, they have Doja Cat. They have Doja Cat at number four. I would say that number three and four, personally, I do feel like, Doja could be at number three, if we're gonna be honest. That's just my opinion. But hey, the deluxe album did not do so well, and she also, after the tour, kind of went into a hiatus. So I guess that's why they decided to put Bongo 2 on number three, because of this seat filled tour of his that she is at. Okay, it's literally a replica of Gig City. It's a replica of the Pink Friday 2. Like, literally everything that Nicki Minaj is doing, this girl is coming around doing it, and it's the shamelessness in it all. But then again, I expect her to have some shame. But then I remember that she actually laid down with her friend's boyfriend, and allegedly the I his boyfriend, who's boyfriend, so I didn't want to mention her, but you know what I'm talking about. So it's not just a French man that she laid down with. She also laid down with, allegedly, his boyfriend, ex-boyfriend. Okay, so yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think about that ranking, the top four. And do you notice that there's somebody we haven't spoken about it, and we're already out of the top four, and it is the Transformer. Well, if you're a Transformer fan and you're in the comment section, hold on, we'll get to you guys. For now, we're talking about the hot five, okay? We'll get to you. We'll get to the bottom of, the top 10 and things like that. For now, let's... And so Ice Spice is at number five, you guys. Yes, Paprika is actually at number five. Yeah, I do feel like she does deserve to be, at number five. She recently fell off, but before then, she was actually doing very well. She had, the internet on chokehold, like when the Barbie World, the Princess Diana, and she was doing okay, and I do think hanging around Nicki Minaj, Taylor Swift, it kind of did help her in a way. So at number five for now, I think she does deserve that, but 2 months from now, I don't know. But then again, she's actually putting in the work, she's releasing her album, she's going on tour, so maybe they're looking at effort. And number six, we have Cousin Sloth. Cousin Sloth is at number six, you guys. So you know that, well, they have a tour currently going on with Bongo 2. So I do feel like she's putting in some kind of work. And at this point, I do feel like the, Bongo 2 tour belongs to both her and, and of course, Bongo 2. Like, it's literally a Cousin Sloth and Bongo 2 tour at this point. Okay. So I do feel like they have been equally putting in effort in as far as, the tour is concerned. So I guess that's the reason why she's also on number six. And yeah, Glow really did not do that bad, if we're gonna be honest. Okay, and then sitting at number seven is your champion. Okay, your champion, your number one non-writing champion, your number one plastic surgery table champion, your number one Breakfast Club champion. Okay, that is who is sitting at number seven. All right, and I don't even know what to say about this. We've been saying the same thing over and over again. And well, now as it stands, it does seem like Cousin Sloth is more relevant than the Transformer. I know right now, she's probably in a frenzy and things like that. And I don't want to add to her stress. She has enough things to worry about right now. She was just dragged by Bia. She still has to respond to Bia. And, Nicki Minaj is on a sold out tour. And we know that these are some of the things that actually do stress her. So I don't want her to get more stressed. So I'm just going to just say that she's sitting at number seven, as she should. I feel like she shouldn't even be in the top 10. I feel like this was like a consolation prize, oh well, you were once here, let's just give you number seven, let's not completely embarrass you. That's what I feel like this is. Or if anything, she should have been at number 10. She should have been at number 10, in my own opinion, okay? 7 is them actually being graceful, okay, with it. It's them being, babying it like that. Because I promise you, if any other person were to go silent the way that she has done over there, yes, if it were somebody else who had, been flopping like this, they wouldn't have even touched the number 7. So number 7 is a consolation prize at this point, okay? I guess if she wants a number 1, she knows where to go, which is basically at the Breakfast Club, because that's where they shamelessly give her non-existent flowers. Imaginary flowers, imaginary crowns. So according to Billboard, All Girl is sitting at number 7. Okay, and this is about to get interesting, you guys, because at number 8 there is Lottery Ticket. Okay, Lottery Ticket is sitting at number 8. Okay, so they're literally, the other one is at number 7, the other one is number 8, and at this point I see why they hang around, each other, because look at this: Cousin Sloth number 6, the Transformer number 7, Lottery Ticket number 8. It's like they've got like a little island of theirs there between number 5 and number 9, and it's them. Okay, and meanwhile Bongo 2, who's actually using them, is sitting at number 3. And we said it, and you guys were like, oh, girls, they're having fun. And I'm like, well, Bongo 2 bringing out the Transformer when the Transformer has never gone on tour by itself is practically Bongo 2 sunning the Transformer. And you guys said, oh, we were hating, but well, look at where we are right now. This is what we're working with right now. And you guys were so arrogant. Oh, you're just trying to cause problems. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And I'm like, but well, you've never gone on tour. And it's been years since you've been out. Sitting at number 9 is my good sister, Jatavia. As she should. She is in the top 10 without a solo project. Imagine that, you guys. She's literally in the top 10. She does not have a debut album as a solo artist. And this is all from 3 songs and all those, barbecue tours, shows that they were trying to clown her for. Congratulations for Jatavia. Congratulations to you. I am proud of you for putting in the work. I know you guys like to say that she's using the Barbz, but she's also putting in the work. So for that reason, I will give her my respect, okay? Congratulations, JT. Congratulations for this, okay? Literally 2 spots away from the Transformer, and she was out there calling you all sorts of names, okay? I promise you, by the time you drop your project, City Cinderella, you're gonna be way above her. So keep on grinding. Keep on putting in the work. Number 10, we have Flop Millie. I don't even know why she's there. I'm sorry, I had to drink my water. I don't know why she's there. What has she done? What has she been doing? But then again, who else could take number 10? Is there anyone else who got left out, you guys? No, let me know in the comment section. Do you think there's anyone else who got left out in this number 10 who deserved to be in number 10? Oh, Karisha. Of course, I'm just joking, you guys. Of course, I am kidding. So yeah, number 10, we have Missy Elliott 2.0. Mumbling and Cackling 2.0 is the one who's sitting at number 10. So let me know, you guys, in the comment section how you feel about number 10, about this top 10. Do you feel like, Billboard did, it justice? I feel like they tried their best. I feel like they really did try their best to make it, objective, okay? So once again, congratulations to Nicki Minaj for sitting on top at number 1, okay? And for making these girls argue over top 4, okay? The next thing that we're going to be talking about, you guys, it seems like Paprika Spice is out there, releasing an album. She just announced that she is going to be dropping her album. The name is what? Y2K. Yeah. Oh, that's the name of, of the album, okay? The year 2000. And she is going to be dropping it on the 26th of July this year. So yeah, she basically announced that, well, that's when the album is going to be out. And it seems like, oh well, that's not the only announcement that she has. She also announced that she's going to be going on a world tour, which will be commencing on July 4th, I think. Yeah, it will be commencing on July 4th. And let us talk about the word world tour. Do you not think that at this point these people are now abusing the word? Okay, we saw it with the word H train. Each time Nicki Minaj brings in a word and it applies to her, actually these people also come in trying to make the same thing apply to them. Okay, and the tickets I am hearing are going to be on sale this Friday. And yeah, let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about Miss Spice going on a world tour, quote unquote. Because at this point, I'm like, what world are you going? Okay, because majority of her non-American dates, these are basically festivals. But then again, it is what it is. Okay, at least she's actually going on tour. At least she is putting in the work. So yeah, let me know. Are you guys going to be out there going to her shows? Let me know in the comment section, obviously, what you think about that. Well, at least you can say that I've actually been on tour, and somebody that we know and somebody that likes to claim that she's on top and that people are jealous of her and people are, oh my God. So yeah, let me know in the comment section obviously what you think about that. So speaking about Paprika Spice, you guys, word on the street is that, well, her relationship with Taylor Swift has not been the same since the released text messages from her friend Storm. Okay, because you do know that there was a slight mention of Taylor Swift as well, and you do know that she had some nasty things to say really about Nicki Minaj, regardless of Nicki Minaj helping her. And if you know anything, Taylor and Nicki are actually very cool. And even though Taylor and Nicki might not be, besties like that, this is still a legend in the music industry. This is somebody who has been around for a long time. And so rumor has it that, well, Taylor might not even clear her song that she had done for her album, for, Paprika Spice's album, because she kind of feels like, oh, well, all this that, Paprika Spice was doing, she was just doing it to use people to gain, support from their fans. So rumor, word on the street is actually Taylor Swift is considering not clearing her song that was supposed to be featured on Ice Spice's album. So let me know in the comment section what you think about that. Do you believe that Taylor might actually withhold her support to Ice Spice because of this entire, thing of the text messages being exposed? Personally, if I were Taylor, probably I would also feel some type of way, because it is not nice to feel used, okay? It's never nice when somebody makes it clear that they are just out there to use you, all right? Yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think about that. And I see she's also going with Cash Cobain on tour, and this girl literally... She decided her own fate, okay? Imagine how successful the Pink Friday 2 tour is. And if she's the one who declined to open for the Pink Friday 2 tour, I'm sure right now, looking back, her team and her, they realized how much of, an opportunity they actually missed. But then again, it's because they believed the internet. The internet told them that, well, nobody is going out there to see Nicki Minaj. It's not going to be sold out. People are not going to come out. And they were like, let's distance you from, somebody who's going to be flopping. And this is what the internet does to people. And then only to see the Pink Friday 2 doing extremely, extremely well, to the point that Boat Nation and their mommy are out there basically trying to imitate everything that Nicki Minaj is doing. She fumbled with the Nicki Minaj tour, if we're going to be honest. She really did fumble. The next thing that we are going to be talking about Jatavia. It did seem like yesterday, Jatavia was present in Nicki Minaj's, station head, and probably, you guys, everything is okay. Probably all these things that people were trying to say is happening between, Nicki Minaj and Jatavia. Maybe it's just not true, or maybe, I don't know, they probably fixed their issues behind closed doors. So I don't know. She was present, in that, station head. So yeah, let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about that. Janet Jackson was out there bumping to Not Like Us on stage, and of course the internet got into a frenzy saying that, well, even legends like Janet Jackson are endorsing the diss track. Okay, yeah, I feel like it's a beautiful sound, you guys. I feel like the instrumental is very, very nice, and it's something that you just find yourself wanting to dance to. I don't think it's so much about the lyrics that is fascinating to her, but then again, I mean, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Yeah, so thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time that I post. I post each and every single day, and I keep you updated on what's happening in the celebrity world, on Instagram, on Twitter, and about all things trending. Until my next one, see you.